when I tried recording on both, when I tried recording and having Discord at the same time, it was the recording was lagging. And since Stud's playing, I was like, oh, I'll record, but I don't want to be lagging the whole time. So, plus yeah, and I still have my old phone, so I was like, why not? Okay. Do 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 do. All right, here we go, boys. But yeah, I figured, because I didn't want to have to talk to that all in general, so we can spectate together. Yeah, I've got my recording going. I have my mic on too. He's a new recruit. I'm already recording. Alright. Yep. Good luck. Don't suck. Yeah, in the bans last game, Finn was banned on A side. Alright, Rebel's banning on A side. Alright, we're gonna see. Rebel's banning on A side. Oh, hovering the Catherine ban. I don't know. That's not in Eba's pool. I would not ban Catherine. Because Eba plays Finn. We all know. So I feel like there's going to be a... Oh. Yeah. Apparently Finn is insta-banned in higher tiers now. So. Petal. Okay, no surprise there. Well, I would have banned Petal regardless. Alright, the Glaive first pick is interesting. I would not... Oh, I would not pick Koshka first. Or Kestrel. I would not pick any of those. Rebel, or... Sky. That'd be an interesting pick in this scenario, and he's not going to lock in and dodge. Okay. So... I don't know what happened there. Okay, here we go. Rebel's still banning. Back at it again with the white vans. Back at it again with the bands. Back at it again with the Pixit bands. There we go. So Finn again banned on A side. No surprise there. Petal on B. No, definitely not surprised with that. Ringo first pick. That's very viable first pick. Ringo's definitely top tier laner right now. Let's see. They're probably going to pick Rome first. I wouldn't be surprised to see a flicker pick here from Eba, and there we go. I'm pretty sure Stud's probably going to pull out the Fortress CP jungle, but that depends on what Red Riding Cape is comfortable with. So they'll probably work around that, but... Okay, picking up Scarf. Yeah, Fortress wouldn't be picked away from him, so... Picking the laner now makes sense. Scarf into Ringo, I like that matchup. It can go both ways. You know, if Ringo really uses his early game pressure to his advantage, he can definitely push the Scarf out of lane. Ooh. Wow. And I stand corrected. Fortress does get taken away from... And it's Fortress Rome. That's interesting. Fortress as a roam right now is not the best. He's not horrible. Okay, the Glaive pick. The Glaive pick against the Koshka is actually really good on the side of B team, because Glaive is a hard counter to Koshka. Basically, with the Flicker and the Glaive, Koshka's not going to be able to jump on that Scarf. So, that's no surprise there. It'd be interesting to see, though, how the Fortress works out with the Ringo and the Koshka, because Fortress is a roamer. He takes a little bit to scale, but once he scales, he can do pretty well. Definitely, and I think it really was funny that they picked Fortress Rome, which took. I can almost guarantee you that Stud would have picked the Fortress for Jungle CP. Well, no, he wouldn't have because they had already picked Scarf. No, actually, you know what? I think he would have picked the Glaive anyway against the Koshka. That's smart on his part. Playing into the counters. Okay, I like that. I think, yep, this is no surprise here, going for the 3-man jungle fight at Treant. I think B team with the Flicker Stealth and the Slow has the advantage here. Okay. Eva's just hiding in the bush. Ooh, goes Stealth right before Turnip goes in there, taking the fronts. That's smart. Both sides, I believe, taking their fronts. Yep. Alright. Yeah, well, that's... Oh, or maybe not. Nope. Cape just trying to keep a little pressure down. I don't... Oh, boy. No, they don't. They don't have any vision. Interesting buy. Glaive with the double weapon blade first buy over the normal weapon blade swift shooter. Not particularly surprised. Stud likes to favor that starting item buy over the swift shooter. More early game dueling potential. Yeah, it looks like their B team got the Treant, so that'll be a little bit of extra golden experience going over to Team B. But looks like everyone else is just going to do standard clear. Lane will start to get a little interesting. But yeah, what's your opinions on the Scarf Ringo matchup? Okay. Right, which unfortunately Fox right now just playing more of the farming game. And unfortunately for Fox, Ringo does not scale nearly as well as Scarf does into the late game. Oh, the gank, early gank coming in from Stud. Pressure going down onto Turnip, and Turnip's going down. Turnips is going down to the Flicker. First blood over to B team. Unfortunately, though, that kill, the gold distribution there, not the best with the kill going onto the Flicker. I think it should have gone on to Red Riding Cape if possible, but I don't think he was close enough to get the final blow. I really like the early pressure from Jungle. I think that definitely helped because they're just trying to put the Ringo behind. As you can see, he's already super low. Now they've got vision onto the Flicker. He just backs off. Yeah. And I'm really liking the early pressure from Flicker, playing his advantages. That's really smart on his part. And as you can see, they've got vision in that mustache bush. So Flicker can't just go in there all willy-nilly and expect to get anything out of it unless he clears that scout trap. Well, he will now, but Fancy Turnip going down onto Eba. Eba popping the slow, coming back down. I agree. Stud solos the Treant. I believe that is the third Treant or second Treant. I'm not sure if they took this. Anyone took the second one. Oh, it looks like Eva might go down here. A lot of pressure and damage going down. Rebel doing some good damage with the Koshka. But that will not be enough. Oh! And there we go. And Rebel secures the kill onto Eva. A little bit aggressive on Eva's part. He should have just backed off and ported back to base, but... Oh, gank coming in from Glaive. Putting a lot of damage onto Turnip's Fortress. Ooh, okay. Fountain already completed for Flicker here at 443. With 5 scout traps purchased as well. No boots yet, which is a little interesting, but prioritizing that early vision. Yeah, really prioritizing that early vision. Which, you know, I can definitely respect that. However, I would have wanted to get a little bit of boots on Flicker, as his base movement speed is not that high. But I'm sure he'll pick that up here within the next couple minutes. Aftershock completed for Koshka also, so her kill definitely helped her there. Nope, they just back off. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Rebel was quite in the position to rotate and secure that kill, so they just back off, not knowing the position of Stud's Glaive. Also, Rebels picked up a little bit of early armor to help counter the damage from the Glaive. Smart play. Ringo has yet to complete an item, probably working towards the Sorrow Blade with the Heavy Steel and the Six Sins. Also as a Swift Shooter. And Tier 2 boots, actually. Interesting to purchase Tier 2 boots that early on a Ringo, but Ringo's early mobility is not the best. So I would have saved the money and gone for the Sorrow Blade before that, but I can certainly understand. Okay, Shatterglass first item. Alright, Stud coming in for the gank. Fox putting out a little bit of damage onto both Eva's Flicker and Stud's Glaive. But yes, the Shatterglass picked up for the cape, for the Scarf really early. That'll definitely be a big power spike. He should be trying to push that Ringo, and he is. Turn up, staying around, trying to apply a little pressure. Fountain now finished for Turnip as well, so that'll definitely be helpful for them in the next team fight. And it looks like Glaive is clearing another rotation of his jungle. Koshka just finished. I think Koshka might be... Nope. Glaive taking his fronts, not surprised. Oh, what's going on up top? Alright, Glaive is moving... he's coming from the backside. Oh, but the Flicker, the Fortress and Ringo are rotating down. Oh, are they going to catch out Glaive? No one's rotating. They're pushing turret. Oh, and he's going to get out with the Afterburn. Interesting decision on the part of B side to not rotate down. Ult coming out from the Scarf, putting a lot of damage on the Fox. Is he going to get the kill? And he gets the kill on the Ringo. Really good play on the part of B team with Scarf putting that damage onto the Ringo. And I'm pretty sure Eva was taking the turret shots too. It looks like Stud might go down. Nope, he's going to boots and get away. Smart play on his part. Good protection from Eva's Flicker there. Flicker's doing a lot of work in this early game. He's setting up good plays. He's helping protect his teammates. He's got decent vision. Actually, A-Side has also got good vision going down too. I think overall A-Side actually has more vision. Sorrowblade, also notably, Sorrowblade finished for the Glaive. And so he's got, that's a big power spike for him. And Fox has picked up a kinetic shield. So, Scarf will not be doing as much damage to him right now until he gets that Broken Myth, which I would not be surprised to see as his second item buy. Eva trying to go in, getting some damage down onto him from Fox's Ringo. Fancy putting down vision, trying to clear out Eva's vision that he has in the bush. Eva destroying the scout trap. Oh, Clockwork picked up for Red Riding Cape, really wanting to throw down those A's and ultimates as much as possible. Interesting purchase, although I have seen it before. It's not uncommon. Coat of Plates also notably picked up onto Koshka, really working hard to try and negate some of Glaive's damage, which is fair enough. I can respect that. Oh, the ultimate coming down from Fortress. Fox taking a lot of damage. Eva laying down his slow. Good job. Right now, B-side definitely has the pressure advantage in the lane. I'd say jungle pressure is about even, but really a lot of pressure in the lane. The ult coming down from Cape. Oh, Stud will go down. Oh, Eva will go down as well. Ringo goes down finally after picking up a double kill. And looks like Cape is going to go down to the... Yep. Double kill coming out from Fox's Ringo there. Putting on a lot of damage. I think the turret helped him out a little bit. And then Rebel closing it with the nice ace and the kill onto Scarf. Looks like they're going to try and pick up the gold mine. Looks like it'll be a free gold mine for Team A. And really, they're making a strong comeback.
Immense gold payout collected.
Really strong comeback on the side of Team A. Not that much of a gold lead, though, surprisingly. Only a 500 gold lead. Yes, I think that team fight, it was a little dicey. The Sorrow Blade finally finished for Fox's Ringo. Oh, looks like Flicker is about to get caught out. Oh, uses the stealth to... Oh, no. Is Stud going to rotate? I don't know if he can even rotate in time. And Flicker's going to go down from the Ringo ultimate. Let me trade it. A double... Wow, yeah. A double kill onto Fox again. Now sitting at 4-2-2. Really starting to pick up. And breaking point finish now as well for Fox. So that's interesting. Yeah, if they can extend those team fights. And first turret gold and first turret pressure going over to Team A. Team A really is doing quite well here. I think they might be able to pull out the win. Their rotations are looking really good. They have really good vision. But yeah, props to Turnip for the solid vision. Ooh, and a lucky strike picked up onto Ringo. Looks like he's going for the classic weapon power carry build of the Sorrow Blade Breaking Point Tyrant's Monocle. Oh, Turnip jumping onto Glaive there. Oh, and looks like we're going to have another team fight. Oh, good. Crucible from the Flicker, blocking the Koshka stun. However, and a good Flicker ultimate. Cape throwing down some fireballs to keep everyone alive. Yep, Stud. Oh, Stud might be looking... Nope, Stud's retreating. Okay, well, really good play by Flicker in that team fight. Very well-timed Crucible. Oh, and they're going to catch him out here, though. Oh, man. And are they going to catch out Scarf to boot? Nope. Scarf is going to stay safe, try and keep the minions off his second turret, which has also already taken damage. So that'll be a pretty easy push for them if they can push it. Breaking point finish for Glaive. And Atlas finished for Flicker, so... Flicker already having 3 items completed at 13.5 minutes. Very well done on his part. However, still no boots. Still interesting there. Rebel's Koshka has finished a Shatterglass, so her damage will be quite high right now. Yes, and Fancy Turnip with the Atlas finish as well. Both teams trying to counter the strong weapon powers carries in the Glaive and the Ringo. Glaive now, actually. To 0-3-2. good crucibles and able to negate at least the stun. No, not quite so much the damage. Keep trying to push out the lane. Fancy and Fox sitting right here. They're sitting in the tri-bridge.
Double kill.
Double kill on the run. You can play a really good team fight on the side of this yummy Captain Frenzy. A-side was able to blow it wide open. Fox going 7-2-7 on the Ringo. Rebel 5-1-8 on the Koshka. Fancy 3-1-11 on the Fortress.